This trainer is going to go ahead and send out a Machoke. And guess what? That's a reference to one of my favorite intro moments of all time. Machoke me, daddy! And you know what? Welcome to episode 17. I'm going to play the clip. I don't know if I'm allowed to use another intro moment from another series for an episode, but guess what? I'm doing it anyways. Bwop! My Machoke's evolving. This means that I can use Willem now.
Yo, Machoke, more like...
Machamp! Get it? Because he's evolving.
You know, that was so much better than I was going to say. I was going to be like, Machoke me, daddy.
Got me thinking that you and I look good tonight. If you're looking for some company, let me know and smile.
Hey everybody, KingCorphish here, and welcome on back to episode 17 of the Pokemon X Wonderlocke. Can you guys believe we're already at episode 17? Like, that's actually kind of ridiculous. It's actually stupid, to be honest. This series has been going on for a while. This series has been going on for a while, and it's absolutely crazy to think that we're already at episode 17 of it. But we haven't even taken on the third gym yet. And that's an awesome segue, because today we're going to be taking on the third gym in Shalour City. It's not Shalour City. This is the other city. I got my cities mixed up. We're in Shalour City. I'm sorry. It's been a hot minute since I played 6th gen. But if you're excited for today's episode, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, comment, and comment, because you guys know I love to ask a million comment question of the days, and a lot of you guys have been killing it on all of these questions that I've been asking, answering them all in the comment section. It's so cool to go and read and look at the comment section, because I know I don't respond to all of you guys. I know I do not respond to all of you guys, and I'm very sorry about that. However, I read the comment section on every single video that I post, because I really just love interacting and just seeing your guys' feedback and response to all of the videos that I put out. So thank you all so much for being just a great and supportive and generous and just an incredible community. I'm so damn happy, and I'm so proud of this community. But if you're excited for today's episode, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I already said that. If you missed the last episode of this series, it just went up on this channel yesterday. If you don't know the schedule of the series by now, we're already at episode 17. I don't know how you wouldn't know the schedule of this series by now, but the schedule of this series is Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. So, there you go. You got the schedule. 4 days a week. Let's fucking do this shit. Welcome on back to the series. In the last episode, we made it all the way through the Reflection Cave, and then we dealt with a lot of the story stuff that went on throughout this tower. We talked to the Mega Evolution Guru. We battled Korrina. It was a lot of fun. Again, if you missed out on that episode, definitely make sure you go back and check it out. The intro moment was funny as hell. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. The intro moment was funny as hell. While editing that episode, I literally laughed at the freaking intro moment. I don't know how I managed to laugh at the intro moment while I was editing, because I knew what the intro moment was while editing it, but I managed to actually laugh at that freaking intro moment just during post-production. It was so damn funny. I'm really proud of that intro moment, so definitely go back and watch the intro moment if you have not on episode 16. But today's episode 17. Today's a brand new day. I'm assuming everybody who's watching this video is already caught up on the series and has watched episode 16. I hope you would have. If you're watching at episode 17 and you're just starting in the middle of the series, comment down below and let me know. I'm kind of curious. But let's go ahead and start off today's episode with a nice, quick, and powerful team recap. So first things first, I'm the realist. We've got my boy Gyarados, the water and flying typing, rocking out at level 29 with the Intimidate ability. No Pokemon, when they look at Gyarados, will have an attack stat, because this Gyarados is just so damn intimidating. But Gyarados is rocking out right here with the moveset of Dragon Rage Twister. Shout out to my boy Twister, the GFX artist, such a talented guy. He pioneered the Pokemon GFX community. Bite and return. Next up, we have Chompers, the Gabite. Not a Gibble anymore. This man is a Gabite. He's growing up. Nice, powerful, and strong. This man's becoming an adult at level 30 with the Dragon and Ground typing. His ability is Rough Skin with the moveset of Dual Chop, Sand Tomb, Slash, and Dragon Rage. Yo, I'm going to be totally honest. In the back of my head right now, I'm loving this commentary. I haven't stuttered. We're nice and smooth, and we're killing it. We're having a lot of fun. Yo, comment question of the day number 1. Let's go. What do you think of the comments, Terry, so far? I kind of stuttered. I kind of hesitated. What do you think of the commentary so far? That's not going to be the actual question of the day on the layout. I don't know what it's going to be because I always come up with it while I commentate in these episodes, but that's going to be your hidden, all right, question of the day right there. In case you guys don't know by now, I always do this. I always ask a million comment question of the days during this episode, during the commentary, and you guys always come through and answer them all like 7 of them, whatever I come up with during the episode. So there's always question of the days that aren't on the layout, all right? So if you don't watch the whole episode, you don't get to interact as much. So definitely make sure you watch the whole episode and just listen to all the comment question of the days. I'm going to try my best in the back of my mind. I'm going to try my best to ask a ton, but to be honest, it's just hard. I only come up with them during the commentary, like while I'm in the moment. I don't know what I'm going to talk about in these episodes before I hit record, you know? This isn't scripted. I literally just hit record and then start talking. That's literally what my goddamn job is, to be honest. With all that being said, I have just now realized, and I'm happy that I realized this at the beginning of the episode, because honestly, I'm not going to go back. I'm not going to go back and re-record or anything. I know we've only been going for 5 minutes, but I'm not going to go back and re-record. I didn't have the gameplay audio going, so I had to go there and I had to click my little mouse buttons. I had to get the gameplay audio going. Otherwise, that would have destroyed my OCD. Just the intro of this episode is just not going to have gameplay audio. It is what it is, but it's all good. We have gameplay audio now, so at least it's not going to be like this the entire episode. I'm happy about that. So if you're watching at this point of the episode, comment down below, gameplay audio! Have a million O's, do it in all caps, just have fun with it. Whoever can come up with the most creative way of typing out gameplay audio, I'm gonna pin you at the top of the comment section. But anyways, next things next, we have my boy Crobat, the MVP of the squad, rocking out here at level 33 with the poison and flying typing with the inner focus ability. Crobat's moveset is acrobatics, confuse ray, wing attack, and bite. The reason I call this man the MVP of the squad is because he comes through. He's our most powerful member. He's been killing it since the very first episode. We have not had any deaths in this series. Knock on wood, that doesn't happen. Ow, my hand fucking hurts. Next up, we have Croagunk right here in 5 more levels. In 5 more levels. Count them. You can do it all on one hand. 5 more levels. This Croagunk is going to become a Toxicroak. This is the only Pokemon on our team that needs to evolve yet on the team. So then we have a fully evolved team. We're so close to the fully evolved team. And if we get a Toxicroak, I don't know if it'll be in today's episode. It could be. I want to use Croagunk in today's episode so that we can get evolution. But if it isn't, I mean, it is what it is, but hopefully we can get a Toxicroak, all right? I want a team full of final evolutions. It'll look so damn powerful on the layout, especially because so recently in this series, we just had a team of Route 1 Trash. We had the fucking Wurmple. We had the fucking Zubat. We had the fucking Weedle. Like, we started off with some humble-ass beginnings in this series, but now we're rocking out here with a Gyarados, a Crobat, a Gabite. That's gonna be a Garchomp one day. I'm so damn excited. But next up, we have Croagunk, the poison and fighting typing, rocking out with the dry skin ability at level 32. Croagunk's moveset is Revenge, Mud Bomb, Poison Sting, and Feint Attack. I dropped my pen, which, in case you guys don't know why I always have a pen in my hand whenever I record these episodes, it's because this is technically my stylus. This is technically my stylus. I always use this to tap my bottom screen whenever I'm recording these episodes. I don't actually have a stylus on my 3DS, so I literally use a fucking ink pen to tap my fucking 3DS. If you're watching at this point of the episode, comment ink pen with 17 Ks. Next up, we have my boy Dustox, our starter of this series, rocking out at level 29 with the bug and poison typing with the shield dust ability. We've literally gone this entire series so far without any deaths. No joke, 0 deaths. 0 deaths. Like, I know we're at episode 17, so we're actually a pretty good ways through this series so far. With 0 deaths, I'm pretty damn proud of myself. But on top of that, though, like, we've had a crazy-ass team so far. We're at the 3rd gym with 0 deaths. Knock on wood. I'm so damn proud of myself. But Dustox's moveset is Moonlight, Infestation, Gust, and Psybeam. And last but not least, we have Furfrou, the low-key MVP of the squad. The reason that I say that he's the low-key MVP of the squad is because he, no joke, comes in clutch the very last second when we always need him. And not 1, but 2 gym battles. Furfru has come through just clutch right there in the moment. It's been so damn hype. So if you want to go back and watch some of those old gym battling videos, episodes 2 and episode 12 are the 2 episodes of this series that we've battled gym leaders. So go ahead, and if you're watching at this point of the episode, I'm gonna do this the whole damn episode. Fuck it. But if you're watching at this point of the episode, what I want you to do is go back and comment on episode 2 of the X Wonderlocke, and go back and comment on episode 12 of the X Wonderlocke, and just be like, I was sent from episode 17. I'm so curious how many of you guys are gonna do that. I really hope people come through. And do that, because that'll be funny as hell. That'll be funny as hell to be able to go back on those older episodes and to scroll through the comments and be like, episode 17. The fuck, Ryan? You're so damn funny. But Furfru is right here rocking out at level 32 with the normal typing, with the Fur Coat ability, with the moveset of Tackle, Headbutt, Sand Attack, and Bite. So there we go. That is the team. That is how the whole squad is looking like. So I know literally during that team recap, I literally just said, yeah, I want to use Croagunk in today's episode so we can maybe get a Toxicroak. Well, guess what? I am going to go back on my statement, and I'm going to use Crobat at the front of the team for today's episode. I know Crobat's the MVP of the squad. I know Crobat's the highest level on the squad, and I know I use Crobat all the damn time in this series. It seems like Crobat is just my go-to red button Pokemon for basically any tough situation. However, the reason that I want to use Crobat is because this gym is a fighting type gym. This gym is a fighting type gym, and as you guys probably know if you're watching a Pokemon Let's Play on YouTube, particularly episode 17, you guys probably know this by now, but flying is super effective on fighting. So I really feel like that Crobat is the smartest decision to rock out with at the front of the squad for today's episode. So we're definitely going to do that. We're going to have Crobat up in front, and that way we'll be super effective on every single Pokemon that we have out here to be facing. I see the TM for Poison Jab we can buy, and low-key, I kind of want to do that. I just want to check how we're doing on medication. We can buy a lot of Super Potions, so we're going to do that. We're going to get, I think we'll be okay. Let's get 26 Super Potions. That is quite a bit of medication right there. That's quite a bit of potions right there. And yes, that was a huge chunk of change. However, we are now very set on medication. We now have 30 Super Potions. So let's go ahead. I want to buy Poison Jab. I know that is 10,000 Pokédollars, which is a lot. But here's the thing, is that TMs in this game, they don't disintegrate after you use them. They don't disintegrate after you use them. You can use as many Poison Jab TMs as you want. Poison Jab is super effective. It's not super effective. It's super effective on some Pokemon. However, it can be learned by my boy Croagunk, and I really want that on Croagunk because his only poison move right now is literally just Poison Sting. That is bad. That is booty. That is terrible. I do not want that. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of Poison Sting. We're going to replace it with Poison Jab because that'll be a lot better on Croagunk. It's a lot more powerful. It is Stab, and it will be nice and powerful. So I saw a comment in a previous episode of the X Wonderlocke that was saying, teach Return to Furfru. So that's not a bad idea at all. That's not a bad idea at all. I'm going to go ahead and I want to teach Return to Furfru because it's Stab, which will be nice and powerful to keep on the Furfru, of course. But we've had Furfru since the very beginning of the series as well. Not episode 1 levels of beginning, but very beginning of the series. We've had the Furfru. So he's probably grown pretty attached to me. At least I'd hope so. I'd hope so, Furfru. You're the Loki MVP with the squad. I fucking love you, big dog. So we're going to go ahead. Let's get rid of Tackle. We don't need Tackle. We already have Headbutt. Return's going to be just fine. So we're good on normal type physical moves because we have Return and Headbutt. Low-key, I thought about it when I looked at his moveset, and I was just kind of like, do we need Sand Attack? But then I'm like, okay, if we get rid of Sand Attack, our moveset is Tackle, Headbutt, Return, Bite. Like, we don't need Tackle, Headbutt, and Return. That's just stupid. So we're good. We can continue rocking out with Return and Headbutt. That is the Reflection Cave. That is not the direction that I want to go. I'm not trying to go there. Shalour City has the gym in here, right? That is what we're supposed to do next in the game. At least I hope that's what we're supposed to do next. I'm pretty sure that's what we're supposed to do next in the game. Where the hell is the gym? I don't know this game that well. You guys can probably clearly tell at this point just from watching me play this whole damn series. I don't entirely know where to go at certain times. I don't entirely know what to do at certain times. But here it is. It's the 3rd gym of the Kalos region. We're taking on the Shalour City gym. It's a fighting type gym, so we're good to rock out with Crobat the whole damn time. Yo! Give me a fresh water, big dog. Give me a fresh water. What's the plan, Hitmonchan? I love that a lot. I love that a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. That is a really clever and witty pun. That's really adorable. Thank you so much for calling me Hitmonchan. That got a little giggle out of me. That was worth talking to you. You did not give me a freshwater, and now you are not worth talking to. Fuck you. No, but if I'm gonna be honest, okay. I kind of forgot that the guy at the front of gyms does not actually provide fresh waters in this generation. I'm thinking of another generation that the guy in front of gyms actually gives you fresh waters. The gym that I'm thinking of is actually 5th gen. In Pokemon Black, White, as well as Black 2 and White 2, if you talk to Clyde the Guide, I'm pretty sure that's his name. I'm pretty sure his name is Clyde the Guide. He'll actually give you fresh waters at the beginning of every single gym. So that's where I got that from. However, I know that's not true. I know that's not true now. I know that's not true, but I don't know. You can't blame a guy for thinking that's true because, come on, if they did it in 5th gen, why wouldn't they do it in 6th gen? Like, that doesn't really make any sense at all. So we're going to go ahead in the last episode of this series. We got acrobatics on my boy Crobat. So honestly, we're not going to be keeping an item on Crobat. We're going to be able to one-shot everything in this gym because we have stab, super effective, nice and powerful acrobatics. Acrobatics is a really powerful move, and Crobat does not even have an item on him. So in case you guys don't know how acrobatics works, it's a Pokemon move that if you don't have an item on your Pokemon being held, it does more damage. So I'm not going to be keeping an item on my boy Crobat. So nice stab, super effective. Woo! Crobat is out here killing the goddamn game right now with his acrobatics. Let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. We're literally one-shotting all these Pokemon. Furfur just grew to level 33, and he's trying to learn Retaliate. Well, guess what? I just taught you Return. So how about you Returniate out of here? Goodbye, Headbutt. We don't need Return and Headbutt, to be honest. I feel like Return will do more than Headbutt. So there we go. We got rid of Headbutt for Retaliate. The reason that I want Retaliate on the Furfrou is because Retaliate is definitely a very, very, very strong move, to be honest. It's definitely a very strong move, to be honest. So anyways, this trainer is going to go ahead and send out a Machoke. And guess what? That's a reference to one of my favorite intro moments of all time. Machoke me, daddy! And you know what? Welcome to episode 17. I'm going to play the clip. I don't know if I'm allowed to use another intro moment from another series for an episode, but guess what? I'm doing it anyways. Plop! There you go. I have an intro moment for today's episode now. That's good. That's good. That's really reassuring to know that I have an intro moment now. All right, I'm not even going to include the intro moment in mid-episode. We're just going to rock out with, okay, there you go. That's the intro moment for today's episode. Let me make sure to timestamp Ryan that one real quick. Machoke me, daddy, intro moment. There we go. I had to make sure to type that one out. In case you guys don't know how I do these episodes, I talk about this all the damn time at this point, so I don't know how you wouldn't know. But I'm going to talk about it anyways. In case you guys don't know how I do these episodes, I have a notepad document that I keep open while I record these videos. So then whenever there's a timestampable moment, like a layout change or an intro moment, or basically literally anything, I type it out during the episode. So then that way, when I go back to edit these videos, I can just go and I can look at the notepad. I'm like, okay, so that's the intro moment. I have a layout change here. Boop, boop. This is what I want for the outro. So anyways, with all that being said, let's actually talk a little bit about today's festivities. I've had a very eventful day so far, and it's only 5 p.m. at the time of recording this video. This video is going up the same day I'm recording it. This video is going up the same day that I'm recording it, which is low-key a little bit awkward. But breaking the fourth wall, it is currently not 5 p.m. It is 6 p.m. Hold up. Let me see if I can get my camera in frame. You're sending up Mind Flu. That's fine. I don't care. We're super effective. I don't need to worry about this gym. I can go into the gym literally just having fun. But there we go. It's currently 6:04 p.m. Breaking the fourth wall. 6:04 Eastern Standard Time. And now I'm out of focus. Woo! Look at that. That is fantastic. Yo, if you're watching at this point of the episode, take a screenshot and send it to me on Twitter at KingCorphish because I really want to know what the face cam, the unfocused face cam, looks like in the layout. I feel like it looks really funny. So anyways, I'm going to pose for the Twitter screenshot. Yo, bet! Pop a beep. There we go. And now let's get in focus. There we go. Now I'm looking nice and pretty and nice and crisp for today's episode of the Pokemon X Wonderlocke. So anyways, as far as today's festivities, what have you done today, Ryan? Well, let me go ahead and talk about what I've done today because, like I said, it's already 6 p.m. I've already had a pretty eventful day, but we're not over yet. We're not done just yet. Hey, you get over here! Thank you. Thank you. But in today's festivities, today is April 20th, 2019. My parents actually visited in case you guys don't know, I'm from Detroit, Michigan, but I moved out here to Atlanta so then that way I could continue and pursue YouTube full time. I'm living next to my boy Dylan, aka United Gamer, one of my best friends. My boy Frank, aka Asteroid Mania Videos, is also about to come here, and me and Frank are about to live in this house together. But my parents came and they are visiting from Detroit currently. So they came last night in the evening, and we've just been spending time together literally all day today. This morning, I took them out to Cracker Barrel. It was me, my parents, Dylan, and his wife, Lex. We all just hung out and shoot the shit and just talked. After that, I took my parents over to Dylan's house so they could check out Dylan's office, which, let me tell you, is a really, really, really cool office. It's a really, really, really cool office. So huge shout out to my boy Dylan, aka United Gamer. He's a really, really, really awesome guy. One of my best friends, of course. Yo, question of the day. Give me a story about you and your best friend. I feel like that's a really, really, really cool. Actually, you know what? No, I don't want to do that. I have another idea for question of the day. We can save the best friend stories for another episode. Because I have a better question. I mean, if you want to answer about the best friend thing, go ahead. That'll just be another one of my million comment question of the days right there that aren't part of the layout. But as far as what the question of the day is, let's go ahead with tell me a story about your parents. Okay, so. My parents, they came, actually they're still here right now. They're currently at Walmart while I'm recording this video because I told them that my schedule for the Pokemon X Wonderlocke is Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, Saturday. So I had to record today's episode of X, even though they're in town. I still have to work a little bit, so that way I don't miss any episodes of the series. I'm not out here trying to actually be inconsistent, even though I have company, unfortunately. I'm still putting in the work because I want to bring you guys high-quality, consistent content because you guys deserve the high-quality, consistent content. But so my parents came and visited. They brought a bunch of my stuff from Michigan that I've kind of missed, not gonna lie. Like, I don't know how many of you guys can tell, but I now have my desk chair from Michigan, from my bedroom. I don't know how many of you guys recognize this chair, but it is back, and I've missed this chair so much. It's so much more comfortable than the chair that Dylan's been letting me use the past few months. Now, of course, I'm not trying to throw shade or shit on Dylan at all. It means a lot that Dylan's letting me use his desk chair for the time being, while I'm here in Atlanta, but I've missed my chair. I spent some hard-earned money on this chair, and actually, fun fact for you guys, this chair came in the mail, and I did an unboxing of this chair for the very first time in episode 12 of the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon co-op. So I'm going to go ahead, and in case you guys ever want to watch me unbox this desk chair, go check out that episode. That is probably, I'm going to be totally honest, that's probably my favorite episode of the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon co-op, is that one. It was the most well-edited. The commentary was fantastic between me and Frank. It was so good. So let me make sure to type that one out. Outro, episode 12 of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Also, with that being said, me and my parents did a live stream earlier today. It was literally just a little podcast live stream. We just sat and talked to the camera for a little bit. It was a ton of fun. You guys loved it. My dad did magic tricks because, in case you guys don't know, my dad's actually a magician. Fun facts. I'm also a magician. I grew up in a family of magicians, and we toured around to the U.S. We went to different countries. We've been on TV. We've done magic competitions, all that sort of stuff. It's been crazy. So it was just really, really fun to do a little bit of a podcast live stream with my parents. And you guys just loved it, and I loved it. I had a blast as well. So thank you, everybody. If you're watching this video, thank you for coming out to that live stream, because this video is being recorded and posted at the exact same time that live stream happened. It happened maybe an hour ago at the time of recording this video. No joke. I'm recording this literally the same day that we did the live stream, and it's going to still be posted on the same day as well. I'm putting in the work. Even though I have company, of course. I'm trying to stay consistent because you guys deserve the consistent content. But yeah, no, so we did a live stream with my parents earlier today. We just talked and hung out with you guys in the chat for an hour and a half. It was so fun. So again, thank you everybody so much for coming out to that live stream. It was a blast. Again, I'm going to leave it in the outro of this video right here. In case you didn't get a chance to go check it out, you can go watch some of my dad's magic because he had a fun time just showing you guys all of his magic. Because my dad, he just lights up whenever he gets to show magic. He's been doing magic ever since he was 5 years old. So no joke, he loves it to death. He loves it to death. So let's go ahead right now. We've kind of just been waiting and just standing and staring at Korrina, and it's not really fair of us to do that. Korrina's probably just staring at us and me like, what the hell? Why is this kid just staring at me? This is awkward. Let's go ahead and read this dialogue, and then we're going to get into the third gym battle of this series. Y'all can't even lie. This is hype. This is a hype episode, so let's go and read this dialogue. Time for Lady Korrina's big appearance. Woo! That's your big appearance right there. So let's go ahead. I don't want to run back to a Pokemon Center and heal. That'll just be time consuming. I don't think we actually need to. We have 30 super potions. Let's just use them right now. Actually, do we even need to? Do I have an Oranberry? I don't have an Oranberry. Damn, we're going to have to just go ahead and use a super potion. Because, like, we only have 9 damage taken on Crobat. I could have used an Oranberry. I wish I had an Oranberry. Now I'm annoyed, and now we only have 29 super potions. But let's also, before we check out Korrina and we go ahead and battle here, let's just make sure and double check our summary. We have 7 acrobatics left. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be able to one-shot basically everything. And worst case scenario, we have other Pokemon on our team besides Crobat. So let's go ahead, and besides acrobatics, we literally have Wing Attack on Crobat. I think we'll be good to battle Korrina. So let's go ahead and do this. Woo! If you're hyped and you're watching at this point of the episode, comment down below. Cheeseburgers. Ha! I'm just messing around with you. I know you're rolling in the aisles, right? I know you're a strong trainer, so let's just get the show on the road. Short and sweet and to the point, Korrina. I like that one a lot. Versus Korrina. Let's go! Let's go! Woo! You are challenged by leaner Korrina, and you're sending out a Mienfoo. Yo, bet Crobat will one-shot that Mienfoo because we're nice and not necessarily over-leveled, maybe a little bit over-leveled. I know for a fact that Korrina's highest level Pokemon in this gym is level 32, so I have nothing to worry about. Because Crobat's level 35 stab and super effective with acrobatics, which is so damn powerful because we don't have any items on Crobat. I just lost all train of thought for half a second, but let's go ahead and one-shot that Mienfoo. Let's go! This is so much better. This is so much better than the last episode. Not the last episode. This is so much better than the last gym because, no joke, the last gym, we were countered. The last gym is a rock-type gym, and rock does not do very well against our team. Rock is very super effective against basically everything that our team has to throw at it. So no joke, the fact that we have a fighting gym following up right after a rock type gym, this is just a walk in the park for our team. No joke, Crobat is just having a field day. He's having a blast. He just grew to level 36 because Crobat don't give no shits. Woo! Cowboy just grew to level 32. Hey! Shout out to my boy Chompers. And last but not least, you have Hawlucha. So we're going to go ahead. You're a fighting flying type, if I remember correctly. So there's nothing that's really super effective on you. If I remember correctly, I feel like acrobatics is just going to be neutral, which even neutral is not bad at all because it's still stab and it one-shotted. Wow! We, no joke, steamrolled all over Korrina's team. Let's go! Give me some hype in the comment section. If you're watching at this point of the episode, I want you to leave some hype in the comment section. Just spam hype with 42 Ys. Count them. There you go. So anyways, with all that being said, we just beat gym leader Korrina. No joke, that battle was like 2 fucking minutes. That was an easy gym battle. This is an easy gym. It's honestly just because we have super effective Pokemon on our team. Like, we don't have anything to worry about as far as team configurations go. So let's go ahead and read this dialogue. Oh, I've been defeated. Alack, allay. Lady Korrina give a terrible display. Yo, bars! Woo! You're out here fucking rapping, Jesus. Are you a fighting type gym leader or a fire type gym leader? If you're watching at this point in the episode, comment down below what do you think of my pun right there. This is it. I must give up my title and admit that your strength far exceeds... Just kidding. But here's your badge, boy. You'll be rolling in them soon. Add that badge to the layout, boy. Whop! We're going to be rolling in them soon. Woo! Ryan received the Rumble Badge from Korrina. I like the name of that badge. The Rumble Badge. That's fucking dope. That's fucking dope. If you've got a Rumble badge, then you can trade Pokemon up to level 50 with friends, and they'll be ready to roll. They'll love you, all right. And you'll be able to roll all over waves using the HM Surf, even outside battle. Oh, we gotta teach that to Gyarados. That's way too powerful. That's way too powerful. And here, why don't you take this TM? I've really been on a roll with it myself. Why do you keep saying roll? Jesus Christ. Oh, yo, I think we want to teach Power Up Punch to Krogunk. That'll be stab. I like that. That'll be hype. I actually like that a lot. Power Up Punch does just what it says on the box. TMs come from boxes? Huh. Whoa. The more that you use it, the tougher your fists get. Keep using it. Your attack will go through the roof. Look, I do have to apologize. You'll have to make up for it at the top of the Tower of the Mastery if you want the Mega Ring. I'm sorry for sending you this way and that. I swear I'm not giving you the runaround. You've done great rolling with the punches. So great that I'd like to ask you a favor. Battle me again, won't you? But this time, it won't just be another gym battle. I want a battle between equals as two trainers who can use Mega Evolution. I'll be waiting for you with Lucario at the top of the Tower of Mastery. That's going to be really, really hype. However, we're going to be doing that in the next episode of the Pokemon X Wonderlocke. So with all that being said, I know this was a little bit of a shorter episode. It wasn't as eventful, but we did take on an entire gym, so you can't even disagree. This was pretty damn exciting. But as I said, my parents came to town, and I really want to be able to spend time with them. I don't want to be locked up at my computer editing or recording longer than I really have to. This is still a full-length episode, maybe on the shorter side, but it was still fully eventful. So with all that being said, after this video gets posted, I'm going to go hang out with my parents some more. Later tonight, we're going to be going to a restaurant. We're going to be playing some pool. So I'm really excited for that. My dad loves pool. He's in a pool league. So I'm really excited to get to play with him. I've missed my parents, not even going to lie. So anyways, with all that being said, let's wrap things up here. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching today's episode of the Pokemon X Wonderlocke. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun bullshit. And I'll catch you all in the next episode on Monday, where we're going to be taking on Korrina at the Tower of Mastery. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all there. Peace, peace.
Oh, this my new desk chair came in the mail.
What? Oh, shoot! Bro, what is this? Is this man actually doing an unboxing live in the co-op? Bro!